Hey guys, this is the update of the video analysis I did on 75 index yesterday. I got the sales at this point. I was expecting the sales on 75 index at this zone basically. Yeah. So we moved in a little profit. We got stopped out. So I had to enter more confirmations. I still entered at this point. I short step index here, closed in a little profit still, and got stopped out in break even. Okay, I got stopped out on break even here. So coming to this morning, I saw more confirmations on the sales on 75 index. The market formed a pattern formation at this point, a reversal pattern formation. Is a double top formation at the zone. Market formed this formation, so I knew the market is still going to sell. More sales expected. I was strongly on the sales on 75 index, even after getting stopped out on a lot and on break even. I was still expecting the sales, which I took at this zone. I got my first entry here. Got my first entry at this point, basically my second entry here too. So we're moving in good profits. I had my stop loss at this zone. So I entered on this reversal pattern formation. This is a neckline of a double top formation. I entered on this pattern formation, and the market structure was looking bearish basically. Market structure was looking bearish here. We got this lower highs formation. Market was creating this lower highs formation heading to the downside. So this is another confirmation I needed to take these sales, because we didn't have a proper confirmations as this zone. Now we got a better confirmation to short this index, the lower highs formation, the double top formation for this sell. So I entered on the break and test of this neckline. Got the double top formation here, so I entered on the break and test of the neckline. So I took my first sales, as you can see on this candlestick wick here. When I zoom in the chart, you see this clearly. This candlestick wick at this zone, I had my entries. My first, second, I entered here with 0.002 lot size. Managing my risk, I took the sales here, got my first entry, my second entry. I had about 4 entries on 0.002 lot size at this zone. So I entered more on this candlestick formation. I took more sales at this zone, my stop loss at this level. So you're moving in good profit. The trade is moving nicely well. So coming back to the analysis I had on this index, I went to the daily time frame like I did in the previous video. I analyzed this index. I caught the sales. I told you guys I was expecting the market to sell from this level. The market was at this point when I caught the sales. Price was at this level when I got the sales on 75 index. I told you guys I was expecting the market to sell to this level, at least to this key level of support. We had a key level at this zone, so I was expecting the market to sell to this point. And I told you guys that 75 index has been bullish for days now. We had this bullish run. We had about 1, 2, 3, 4 days of strong bullish move on 75 index. So on the approach of this resistance level we got at this point, I was expecting the market to react at this zone. I was expecting a market reaction on this key level of resistance, which we got here. So on the test of this level, I waited for a couple of confirmations here to short this index. I had my first entry, which got stopped out in a loss. My second entry closed in little profits. Then I got stopped out on break even as well. Then my third entry, I'm moving in good profits. Always trust analysis. Never give up your analysis. Trust analysis. On how we got the break of this downtrend here, there was a downtrend at this point basically. It's clearly seen on the forward time frame. We got a break of this downtrend at this point. This is like a descending channel we got at this one, which is a bearish, which is a bullish reversal pattern formation. So on the break of this descending channel, as well as a double bottom formation we got here, I knew the market is going to come back to this level it's got the breakout from. I knew the market is going to come back to retest this broken level of resistance, turn support. The sales expected, more sales expected from this current level to this point. At least this is my target level on 75 index. So I'll be closing partials on this trade and would move my stop loss below my entry, because you're moving in good profits. So long-term sales expected on 75 index. So I knew the market is going to come retest this key level we had. Let's extend this thing to tell you guys how strong this level has been, how important this level has been in the past. This is a historical price level. We had multiple market reaction on this zone as a support here. Market bought from this level as a support. I always emphasize on identifying your key levels, the market zones on the charts, because they are important levels. There are levels at which you are likely to get a market reaction on. So identify this level as a key level. We got the market buy from as a support, got broken, retested, support broke, returned resistance. The market pushed back inside of this level, retested the same level again. How to identify this level? Because I saw market reactions on this level, multiple market reaction. We got the buys here, got broken, couldn't get the sales as a resistance on this level, couldn't get the sales here. The market broke inside of this zone, retested it as a support. The buys to the upside, came back to the same level again, bought to the upside, bought to the upside, bought to the upside. So we can tell that we had multiple market reaction on this level. We had market react on this level a couple of times, many times would say in the past. So on the break of this level here, we had a resistance level at this point. Price was reacting on this level as a resistance, so we got a breakout at this zone. So on the breakout of this level, I knew that we are likely to get the sales back to this level if the market is to approach this key resistance level we identified at this point. This key resistance level we identified at this zone, I knew the market is going to come test this level on the approach of this level, because if the market can sell on the test of this level as a resistance, let's identify this level. So if the market can sell on the test of this level as a resistance, we got the first test here as a resistance. We got the first test at this point as resistance. You can see this clearly when we zoom in the chart. You can see the market broke this level. We tested as a resistance. The sales to the downside, came back to the same level again, sold to the downside. We had about 2 sales at this point. Then we got the third sell at this zone. We got the market sell the third time on this level. So identify this market formation. So we got the third test of this level, then the market sold on the approach of this level, sells to the downside, the third sell. So if the market can sell the first time, the second time, the third time on this level, you're likely to get the market sell the fourth time on this same level. All I needed was confirmations to get into the sales, to take the sales at this zone, which I got at this point. And you can see I'm riding the sales, they're moving in good profit, trade is moving nicely well. So that's why I took the sales. So that's why I took the sell trade on 75 index, working with market price action, identifying the market key levels and zones. So long-term sales expected to fill up this gap. There's a gap formed at this zone. There's a bullish gap the market's created, which you are likely to get the fill up here, at least to come test this zone. And when we check our retracement level from the swing lows to the swing highs, we can see this is 1.8 level at this point, which is a reasonable level. This is 1.8 level as this zone. So the sales expected to this point, at least this retracement level, the sales expected to this zone on 75 index. So that's why I took the sales on this index. The lower time frame also helped for more confirmations. I used my Fibonacci retracement level from the swing high. I used my Fibonacci retracement level from the swing highs to the swing lows for confirmations, and we can see the market reacted on this 1.8 level. We had 2 reactions on this level for the sell confirmation. So we got the first reaction at this point, we got the first reaction at this zone, the second reaction here, this is 1.8 level, then we're getting the sales at this zone. So that's how I took the sales, working with market price action, identifying my market key levels and zones, and the trade is moving nicely well. We're moving in good profit. Basically we're moving in good profit, so more sales expected on 75 index. So hit the like button for more trade reviews and market analysis like this. Drop a good comment on this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And to my returning viewers, I appreciate the support for engaging my videos. It really means a lot, guys. Let's do more and do have enough with it. Peace.